Okay, about 60 people on the feed. All right. So I look at Facebook and I see a lot of things going on, and people say automation in the trading space is not legal, right? All the time it's not legal. And it is not legal unless you have an investment advisor doing the trading for you. Most companies in the networking space, 99.9, I have not seen one so far, but you never say never, right? I have never seen any of them so far having automated trading done the correct way. Okay, they have tools, they have systems, algorithms, technologies, whatever the case may be, but none of them have an investment advisor doing the trading for them. Okay, so they're not doing it a compliant way, in the compliant manner, so the government will not be happy long term in the way that they're doing their business. Okay, they're going to hit them with a fine, whatever the case may be, tell them they have to change it, or they're going to shut them down, whatever the case is, right? So automation in the trading and networking space is not legal unless you have a registered investment advisor doing the trading. Okay? No network marketing company, these education companies, they're not allowed to touch people's money or they will get in trouble with the government. We introduced something, okay, last week to the space, in the network marketing space, I guess in this industry, that gives people the ability to have their money work through them or work for them through automation through a registered investment advisor. So for the people on this feed right now, the members of Kuvera Global, for instance, we have education at Kuvera. Kuvera is not a money management company. They do not touch people's money. They do not do anything with that. To make it very clear so everyone understands, we have a company called Safe Management. Safe Management is a registered investment advisor, okay? A year ago, we saw in this industry that everyone was doing it the wrong way, that we needed to do something different to put ourselves 10 steps ahead of everyone else, and no one in the space knew what they were doing when it came to the automation regard. So what did we do? A year ago, we started getting licensing to have a registered investment advisor. December 31st of 2018, everything was legally done, so we could have a money management company called Safe Management, which is pretty insane. So now we have the ability to automate products, automate services to manage people's money. So just to drop a little thing in here in this chat really quick. Okay. Boom, there you guys go. There is a web link, okay? safeadvglobal.com. Okay, so to make this very clear, Kuvera has a sister company called Safe Management. Safe Management is a money management company. They're licensed to trade equities, US stock options, that type of stuff. They're registered to trade Forex, okay? They're registered for many different things in the trading space, but they are an investment advisor. Kuvera's members have education through Kuvera, and through the education that Kuvera offers, they also have the ability, if they want, to have some automation, but that's not through Kuvera directly, it's through our sister company called Safe Management. So Safe Management, if you want to have your services automated, which no one in the space is doing correctly, we actually have a money management company called Safe Management. Safe Management is legally licensed to do automation. No one else in the space is doing this. So a year ago, before anyone was even thinking this, and all this regulation and all this stuff, we were actually putting in the work behind the scenes, getting the licensing, doing all the things, so when this day would come, we would have all the stuff in place. So December 31st, 2018, we got the final approvals for everything that we do, from, like I said, trading equities, options to that market, of course, trading Forex, commodities, all that type of stuff. We're licensed to do all of it automated. To make this clear again, Kuvera is not a money management company. It's not a registered investment advisor, but Safe Management is. So Kuvera members have access to automation through a company called Safe Management. If they make an account with Safe Management as a Kuvera member, they have access to this automation. Money completely managed by professionals. You don't touch anything. You have the system work for you. Last week, we introduced our first two services in the automation space in the equities market, which is pretty incredible. Next month, we'll be introducing our first products in the Forex space, okay, through Safe Management, which are completely automated. But no one else, like I said, in the space is doing automation correctly. No one has the licensing. No one is doing it the right way. I dropped the link, and I'm going to pin the link so everyone can see it. Pin the comment. There you guys go. safeadvglobal.com. As you guys can see, this is a registered investment advisor. You can go to all the government websites. You can see all the legality stuff that you want to see. But up until this point, no one has done automation the correct way. Most companies completely threw out automation because they legally cannot do it. We're bringing automation to the masses through a company called Safe Management. Okay, so Kuvera's members have access to education through Kuvera. If they would like automation, they can go through one of our sister companies owned by our parent company, InvestView, a sister company called Safe Management, which is an investment advisor. So this is really, really exciting news because no one in the networking space is doing anything correctly with automation. So 99.9% have already thrown it out. The ones that have not thrown it out, trust me, they're going to get shut down or get in legal trouble because they're not doing it the right way. We introduced a way that you can do it legally, compliantly in the United States of America with all the licensing, all the registrations, everything through our sister company called Safe Management. So I'm going to look at some of these comments so far. What is up, guys? I hope everyone's having a great day. I am just enlightening people on some stuff going on. I see a lot of comments on Facebook and Instagram, and people act like they understand actually really how this thing works. But for companies that are trying to do automation, you have to be registered as an investment advisor. If you are not, trust me, you're going to get in trouble. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Companies that aren't registered, definitely do not try automation because you will get shut down, you will get fined, you will get in trouble. But we have introduced it to the space correctly. Yes, it is it's for our entire business. Safe Management actually has clients from around the globe. So welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Same concept for everywhere in the world through our business model. Like I said again, Kuvera is an education company, but we offer automation through a sister company called Safe Management, which is owned by our shell company, InvestView. So pretty unique stuff. No one is doing automation correctly in the space. I see a lot of posts about it. Like I said again, the reason I did this Facebook Live was just to make it clear. You cannot do automation if you do not have licensing to do that. Okay? You cannot manage people's money without licensing. It's just completely illegal. Automation to the government is considered money managing. Okay? Just to make that clear, guys. If you're going to have automation, you need to have a company doing that is legally registered to do that. We at Kuvera, we have education through our company, through our system. We have this education, right? But for people that want automation, that do not want to touch anything, want to have their money managed by professionals and not have to touch anything, we have a company called Safe Management, which is a registered investment advisor. It's registered and licensed to trade in the traditional equities market, the Forex market, all of that stuff, all the good stuff. I actually dropped the link on here earlier. It's pinned on this post. As you guys can see, safeadvglobal.com. You will actually see all the licensing, all the things we're legally able to do, where no one in the space is able to do this stuff. We actually started working on this over a year ago, which is pretty incredible. We started working on all this stuff over a year ago to get all this licensing in place to offer services to our customers that can be convenient. A lot of people work jobs. A lot of people have things going on in their lives. They don't have time to be sitting on a computer, plugging in trades, stuff like that. Trust me, I know so many people that would love to use some of the services these companies offer, but guess what? They don't have the time to do it. If I have a full-time job, if I have kids, if I have a wife, whatever the case may be, how many hours in a day do I really have? I want to have my money work for me. I don't want to be just the guy going homework, doing homework for a very long time, recycling hours for dollars and never getting ahead financially. I don't want to be that guy. I want to have my money work for me like the wealthy people do, the Warren Buffetts, the Donald Trumps, the Jay-Z's, the Diddy's, the successful entrepreneurs you see and read about, right? I want to be like those people, but I can't because I don't have the time to do that stuff. I can't copy and paste. I can't get on webinars. Well, guess what? Here's the trick to all of that. Automation through a company called Safe Management, legally registered investment advisor that can trade in multiple financial markets. You guys can go look at all the licensing at safeadvglobal.com. Kuvera is an education company. Kuvera's members, if they would like automation, can go through a sister company through Kuvera's, basically through the platform. They can go through the sister company called Safe Management and have products completely automated by basically a registered investment advisor. So no touching, nothing to do with your hands or trying to follow something or getting on a webinar. You can have the phenomenal services that we offer through the education completely automated for you with a registered investment advisor. So we're doing stuff in the space no one is doing. I just wanted to get on here and talk about that because I see a lot of things on Facebook. Automation's illegal, this, that. Yeah, it is illegal if you're not a registered investment advisor. If you are, no one else in the space currently that I know of has any licensing like this. Nothing even close to what we're doing. This took well over a year just to get the licensing. It takes a lot of time, a lot of tests, have a registered investment advisor company to do all this. No one's doing what we're doing. Everyone else is just offering education. If they're offering education in the space, and it's basically automated, well, then they're going to get in some legal trouble, which some companies have already had. So, guys, I'm just excited to talk about this stuff. Most people don't know about this. We actually introduced automation to the space correctly through Safe Management, a registered investment advisor, and I'm excited. Any questions real quick? I don't really think there's many questions. It's pretty simple. To have automation, you need a registered investment advisor. It's as simple as that. If you have automation, you don't have a registered investment advisor, you're definitely going to get hit by a government agency because you're not following the law. If you're going to manage people's money, touch people's money, you need to be licensed to do that, okay? You can't just go do that. Everything else in the space is offering education, and this is more of a convenient factor. Education's great. Like myself, someone who does this full time that does not have a job, I could plug in a trade alert. I could get on a webinar. I got time in my day, but there's a lot of people in the world that don't have time to get on a webinar. They don't have time to plug in alert. Well, guess what? Now we have automation through Safe Management. We introduced our first 2 products last week in the equities market. In March, we're going to introduce some Forex services in the basically through the Safe Management platform, through the automation that we have. So awesome. What other companies? I only hear Kuvera. Yeah, okay. That's not that important of a comment. Okay, here we go. What else do we got here? Okay, awesome. So, just to make it clear one more time before I end this feed, definitely drop a like on the feed real quick. Drop a comment, tag some people, let people know what's going on. Like I said, to review this one more time, you cannot offer automation unless you have a registered investment advisor that has the licensing to do that. We actually have a company called Safe Management. Okay, the website is pinned right here, safeadvglobal.com, which is a registered investment advisor in the traditional equities market, the Forex market, of course, commodities, that whole aspect. All of that licensing, you guys can go check it out yourself. Just click the link. We have the ability to have automation. Everything else in the space that's doing automation without licensing, trust me, you're going to get in trouble legally because you can't do it. You need to have licensing to touch people's money or to manage people's money. The government makes that very, very clear in all of the stuff that they say when it comes to no-nos, right? So it's very, very clear. Any type of automation needs to come through a registered investment advisor. I know currently we're the only ones in the space that have anything like this. It took well over a year to do this. So in 2016, or basically, end of 2016 going into 2017, we started getting the licensing in place to do this eventually. It is now here. We got our fully licensed company, Safe Management, completed December 31st, 2018. We offered our first 2 automated services in the equities market through Safe Management. Last week, we'll have our Forex services coming in March, and it's extremely exciting. So people that like automation, people that, see these things on the internet about automation and this and that, well, guess what? Yeah, you cannot do automation unless you have a registered investment advisor. So it's very, very simple to make that clear as well. Kuvera is not a registered investment advisor. Kuvera is an education company. But if you want to have automation, you could go through our sister company, one of our sister companies owned by our shell company, InvestView, a sister company called Safe Management, which has all the licensing and can do that on your behalf and at your convenience. So really cool stuff. Like I said, always 10 steps ahead, always thinking for the future. Even years ago, we already saw this coming into play. We took advantage of it. We made it happen. So exciting stuff. A lot of people like convenience. We have the convenience. We have all the tools. We have the licensing. We have all the things in place to be here a long time, and we're doing it the right way. Don't always have to be first. You want to be here the longest. That's really the key. So I hope everyone has a great day. Definitely like, comment on the feed. I hope everyone's making it happen, guys. I actually just got back from Mexico. I'm in Florida tonight. We have an event in Florida tonight. Extremely excited for that. There's momentum going on across the globe, and you guys, no matter what company you're in, no matter what you're doing, go out there and make it happen. Guess what? No one's going to make it happen for you. Get out there, do it. You're going to learn from your mistakes. You're going to get better every single day. And guess what? If you do it consistently long enough, you'll get what you want in life. That's just the name of life. That's the name of the game, right? Okay? Most people give up too soon. They don't accomplish their goals because they don't have the vision for what is to come. So get out there, make it happen. Gave you guys a little rundown of Safe Management, the power of what we're doing. Like I said, I don't know anyone. You never say never, right? But 99.9% of companies out there, no one has this that I know of. I don't know any, but let's just say 99.9. And we're doing things a little differently. So I hope you guys love it. Take advantage of it. All you Kuvera members out there, awesome stuff going on in the company. Get out there and make it happen. Have a great day, guys. Peace.